I don't want to put this in the car because it's going to upset.
Oh, these are ones look good here.
Yeah, well, those we're going to keep.
Are they artificial?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. Okay. Yeah, these ones are definitely dead now. I'm going to take them somewhere.
But where should... You know, you were so brave about it.
Yeah. Holy cow, look how light the river is. The river's low.
My God, look at all the buttons here.
Yep.
I got a lot to learn.
Yeah, you do. We just passed 100.
100 what?
100 miles, you silly goose. On your car. Your odometer says 101.
And it said I'm getting 26.4 miles per hour. Ain't that a pretty house over there?
Yeah. Except when all these motorcyclists come, you know?
Well, they're just all... There was a big thing where they were raising money. Now, how does that guy think somebody's going to get by that trailer without hitting it?
Oh, they have enough room.
I know, but if you don't see it...
How can you not see it? Think about it. If a helicopter was flying around here at 100 feet, how could you not know? You know?
My God, can you imagine how many cars go in and out of this place? Can't you go into the...
I mean, remember last year when I came through? One day, I think I was customer 216. And I know their drive-through slips go in order, because one day, I was number 1.
We
So
didn't get a slip, did we?
No. Hey, what are you doing? You're not slowing down and getting over. You're going to wait until the very last second?
Take a break, it says. Well, where's the person?
You guys aren't watching football? I didn't mean to schedule this right in the middle of the game. I just kind of forget when the Chiefs are playing because I can't stand them. And I really don't want to see another Chiefs Super Bowl, so you guys will have to keep me updated on how the Bills are doing. I forgot my water though, so I'm going to go grab it really fast. Okay, I'm back. I forgot that I had my energy drink and my water sitting out there. Yeah, fuck the Chiefs. I honestly, never believed in the whole, NFL's rigged bullshit, but when you watch a Chiefs game, it's really hard to think that it's not, that the refs don't help some of these games, because it's fucking crazy. So, I'm kind of glad that you guys are here, because I was really worried about how many people are actually going to be able to watch tonight with that going on. So, and I tried a different channel of music tonight, and it's been interesting so far. I don't know. I don't know if any of you guys follow me on Threads, but I posted saying that I don't even drive with music on anymore because I can't find anything that I actually want to listen to anymore. I drive a lot, so I feel like I've just overplayed a lot of things. So if you have any music suggestions, you guys can message me some of those. I like music that's actually kind of deep, makes you feel some type of way. like, I don't know, big country fan and stuff like that, not like pop or rap really. So, I don't know, I'm just looking for new stuff to listen to. I listen to rock too, like, but I have a really hard time like finding new rock music, so I kind of just like always gravitate back towards like the old stuff that I used to listen to.
So this is now an hour.
It kind of depends, like,
Flip it around, I guess.
But how old?
There we go. 59 minutes. Like I said, it was, but I'll cover this a little bit more tomorrow.
Here's how to know if you have a stalker. First, make sure you're not just paranoid. If they're constantly messaging you, they might just like you. If they're also giving you gifts, they might just be really into you.
I swear, if this is another homemade mixtape.
But if you also catch them following you, then you're not just special. You're probably a target. But to protect yourself, you also need to know what kind of stalker you're dealing with. First, there's a public figure stalker, someone you don't even know. Then there's a private stranger stalker, someone you've crossed paths with. Next are acquaintance stalkers, someone you know from work or school. Finally, the most dangerous type, the intimate stalker, someone you've been involved with romantically. Stop calling me! It was just one date! But I love you!
Yeah, I tried to do research on the acquaintance one. I couldn't figure it out, or find it. But, yeah, definitely have to do that one. I haven't ever ran into that in my life. But if he had that out here, you know, I also probably could have used that, video at that time, too. That's crazy. But sadly, again, he didn't have that video out then. So, that was crazy, though. That's 2 times now. In picture format and in video format. I'm also late, and I did just get done with Misha and Pick Me culture. So it's like, yeah, you know, if you want a person, right, like I don't parade around, right, like I said in broadcast, I shirt all the time. Person would have to really, really dig in my profile to be able to see, right, my heart rate graph and all of that. And I don't parade around, say I'm not like most people, right? You know, if somebody said that, posed those kind of questions to me about where I was with my gram today, obviously we discarded, right, the flowers, except the temporary ones. But it's like, yeah, you know, if somebody said that to me, it probably wouldn't bother me as much, just because I know that they're just being dumb. And also they probably weren't seconds from needing to be there. And like I said, have worse off conditions, right? So like I said, it's one of those things. Like I don't do that kind of stuff. It's like, yeah, me asking those questions, right? Pick me as your friend to put somebody in their place and have them cry like a newborn baby. Again, I don't do that. So yeah, all these different things that are coming up late today. Tomorrow though, I'm not going to be late. Then I have a really fun time. Super early, probably right away in the morning. I might do since I've pretty much matched my videos from last year, at this time, or by this time, I might honestly just, you know, do an American flag try-on, which was pretty much the first official video of my page. It's still my second most viewed video. I know obviously my most viewed, one person thought I was just being a disgusting freak. I didn't know anything about censoring then, but I mean it was good. There was just a lot in the back, right? But that's fine. So like I said, and then I watched a whole bunch of shorts, just different things. The different project came up, a lot of different like police stops, animals, right? You know, if these animals ever escaped, and there was actually one instance where a person released a whole bunch. So yeah, guys, that pretty much sums it up. I am gonna finish the ending of Angelia Rose, the ending of her, and also it's strange again, right, with the 4th of July, and tomorrow in Florida, Miami, is supposed to have rain. So that was crazy, right? It's like literally like I chose the best time, right? Like Pennsylvania here was having the worst winter as far as temperatures and ice, right? And then obviously I had terrible, pathetic tread, and well, we already saw what happened to my hand. Yeah, it was bad enough to break my freaking hand, guys. So yeah, and it was not fun. Like I said, everything kind of went white, and you had that, like, you know, the spots and everything. Like, I knew it was probably broken. But hey, guys, you know, divine intervention was there. Because somehow I made it down the rest of those steps safely. Yeah. I still don't even know how I made it up that far, honestly. Like I said, there was only two other people. Remember I said I saw one? Yeah, saw one. I remember seeing the one right before I fell. I don't think that I saw anybody else, though, then. No, I actually did see one, remember? And then he's like, oh, this is where that girl fell. I was like, yeah, you just got beat by a girl. So, anyhow, guys, that pretty much makes about 10 minutes. But like I said, you guys could see in the Buff Babe, it was about 10 minutes of talking. You know, and then after, I was just like, no, I just can't. No, absolutely not. So, yeah. So, but anyhow, she obviously has a lot of good stuff for my runs. So I, you know, use that, for good stuff. And then obviously, you know, like I said, you guys just saw the, having blizzards together. I'm gonna go ahead and include that. So, and then obviously she stopped at her church, and got her mail and everything, which obviously I've been doing too. So, it's definitely been a very, very, very fun day, guys. Pre-Memorial Day. So excited, for Memorial Day tomorrow. And I might as well just do 3 miles, and then just get my bikini try-on started, and maybe do some cookout videos. My brother's supposed to be coming too, so that'll be fun. So yeah, like I said, do my 5K tomorrow for the run that's going on in Pittsburgh, and that'll pretty much, be it, guys. So, thanks for watching. I might find, you know, just another, you know, real quick, like 10-minute video. I've already watched halfway of Angelia Rose. Let me go through my history here. Yeah, about halfway. 7 out of the 14 minutes. So finished that. Already finished Misha's Pick Me Culture. Pick Me Epidemic, my bad. So, and then obviously I watched slews and slews and slews of shorts. And then the Gen Alpha's Technology Addiction from that girl that I really, really like, her voice, Halo Haley. There we go. So, anyhow, guys, thanks for watching. Go ahead here and get going, and, yeah, we'll talk to you guys later. In just a couple of seconds, you'll either see my running celebration video, or you will see my bikini try-on, just because, again, you know, it is Labor Day tomorrow, so, probably don't want to take up too much time, you know, with anything else. So, anyhow, guys, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Happy pre-Labor Day. Hey everyone, your girl Liz here. So as everyone can see, this is my final edition for tonight. It's now 10:07. Obviously my gram, obviously is talking to her sister right now about going to the fair. Hang on, here they come actually. So, hey, what?
How much is it for each person to get in?
$8.
$8, and then what was the $20?
No $20, no.
$8
$5 for parking. So you need about 30 to get us there, and then you need 100 for your 2 tickets. Yeah. But anyhow, guys, like I said, it's like, yeah, so what do you do then? Well, you realize that you don't do that now, right? And obviously she shares that, you know, so it's like, yeah, so what do you do, right, when you see something like that and it's, like, scary? Well, obviously you don't do it. But, you know, like, it's something that you very rarely would think would happen. But yeah, it was just, oh my god, it was weird. Way too scary. I just couldn't do it. Not to that video, at least. I mean, holy cow. Crazy. But anyhow, yeah, that's what she had, you know, posted. So, if you guys want to watch that on your own, go ahead. And then, in just a couple seconds now, I promise, I will be the next morning, and I'll be getting ready for my bikini try-on. Hey everyone, your girl is here, so just showing you guys, like literally nothing in that at all. And then only 3 to start, so. I also like this one, so you do 4 and 5, and then you just do multiples of 5, and then just subtract 1 at the end. That one is really cool, and that's obviously how the one before this was. You guys remember, it was 9, 12, 22, and then it was just 41 and 61. So you just skip 20 after you end in a 20 just for the heck of it. So again, those also sometimes happen, and sometimes it's even 3 sequentials, but that's very rare. But anyhow, guys, I'm gonna go pick out some new ones, and then we're gonna actually check my camera, together, and then I'm gonna do a run. So we'll check and just see if it's still there. I might honestly just switch out the card, and then just go do my run. It's probably what I'm gonna do. So just a little bit of time here till I get one more bottle of water, you know, and then I'll go. I also have to get some toothpaste too. So I haven't brushed my teeth yet this morning, you guys can tell. So yeah, I have to get some toothpaste too, and rebuy my daily liners too, for in my room, not for my car. So anyhow, guys, thanks for watching. Talk to you guys later, very soon. Hey everyone, your girl is here. So coming to you guys today now. Later on, you guys will see my just running pic here at the end, and then we will officially get into my American flag bikini try-on. Maybe just a real short video after this with the picture, and then just me going through checkout at the drugstore. Anyhow, guys, just wanted to come on and say happy Labor Day. And I was also thinking too last night, I didn't add this on, so I'll just add it on now. So for example, you know, one of the reasons, right, that came up whenever I did that back in like June, it said to relieve tension, right, or frustration. So when it comes to that stuff, you know, you can know without knowing, and it's not like you have to, you know, accuse and invade privacy, right? Like I said, because there isn't any suicide attempt or anything, so there's none of that stuff, right? Like I said, with Corinna Flusser thousands of times. So because of that, you can ask yourself, okay, so maybe I'm paranoid that every time, you know, I learn about it, right? Even if the person wants it like me, right? And will occasionally, you know, just blur out certain words, right? So you can kind of get an idea of what the pictures were, right? So it's like, yeah, you know, so it would be on the person to think reasonably. Okay, so maybe they are saying terrible things through their head whenever I squat down to get, you know, or restock something. Maybe like you know, at the drive-thru or something, the stuff is rather lower, right? So you have to squat down, right, to appropriately stock the area. So you would have to ask yourself, and again, you have access to this information too. What percentage of the videos have, you know, again, you guys can probably just figure out how this would go by themselves. But a person, right, squats down and they're like, oh, I didn't know you weren't, right? Yeah, and go from there, right? And then what percentage of that have a long amount of time once she's actually, you know, squatting down? You know, like I said, with the not feeling like you have to rush kind of thing, because it's like that for an extended period of time. So that's what I'm trying to get at, guys. Just always, you know, yep, my Trocam is still there, guys. But yeah, like I said, just, you know, you don't even need to, even if the person, again, isn't like me and doesn't share that stuff, you're able to know right away. By just going on yourself and seeing how many videos actually are like this, and then match even, right? What percentage of my stuff that's available to the public matches this kind of stuff too? And boom, you've already answered your own question, and then you realize, without even hoping that they share their, or bits and pieces, right? Or something like that, right? It's like, you know, that would be on the person with the issue, making it harder for themselves, and then you're also making it harder for yourself. So it's like a double negative. And obviously in math, right, double negatives actually equal a positive if you're multiplying. But in this case, it doesn't, because you're taking hundreds of hours just trying to hack their Google account when you could just go on public information yourself too, which obviously everybody knows what I just shared, right? All you have to do is see it yourself. And then obviously the person into just doing routine stuff, not even thinking about it, and now they're taking, you know, 20 minutes to find videos that kind of match, right? And then, yes, that's so again, it's just a negative for both people at that instance. So I did forget to share that too. So it's like, do they do it every time because, you know, they have like, you know what I'm saying? Like, are they angry, right, that I'm not? Again, no, none of that at all. It would be going on. So that's also something you have to also think about. So let's go ahead here and switch out this card, and then I can officially, guys, look, we're just gonna have to walk up over this. Yep, look at it. And I also wanted to come here too, because you don't know how many animals could have went up and down it and, you know, done something to it. You know, like a squirrel, right? I mean, you don't know what animals could have came through here and like knocked it down a little bit and knocked its eye out of range. Although, if you guys really look, doesn't it look like that happened at all? See, and look, even right here, guys, look. See, so that even got bumped up a little bit. See? I can't tell if that's from rain or from fog, but I mean, it's still pretty good. So I'll go ahead here and switch this out with you guys, or just give me a couple minutes. Hey everyone, your girl is here. Alright guys, that is a big time bummer. Just so I don't put a lot of scent out here, I guess I'll just take the entire camera with me today. Hey everyone, your girl is here, so coming back now. I'm only at 16 minutes, and that video probably took me to around 20. So anyhow guys, this card fits in here perfectly. So I have the camera off. Look, it fits right on in there. But since I don't have my bag, and the odds of the car seeing me might be a little bit high, what you do, you loop it around you and you wear it out of here. Guys, this is really gonna test. Look. There we go. You guys can see it there. It's really gonna test my skills here. My wrist strength. Look, I got it. Perfect, guys. Awesome. So more than likely, if a car does see me, probably want it on my side. There we go. And some people might just, you actually won't even tell, honestly. And you mean, you would have to really, really, really look at it to tell at all. And if anybody is also wondering, I'm wearing my bikini bottoms, my sunflower and polka dot back. So, yeah. This, and then polka dot. So, yeah. So, wearing those today, because, yeah, these are obviously see-through a little bit. And then, oh yikes, okay. Let's not be doing that, guys, at all. Not be doing that. Alright, guys, so, yeah, like I said, I will grab my pepper spray now and start walking on back. And yeah, we'll be nice and ready for about 20 minutes, and then 20 minutes later on today, for my American Flag doubleheader. I'll just do both of them. Hey, I mean, it's my second, I'm going on my second full year, and I'm repeating, right, pretty much my first ever actual video after the transfer, right, of my Instagram before I made that Instagram public. So anyhow, guys, thanks for watching. Hey everyone, your girl is here. So I just got done with an amazing 3 miles. Holy cow, whew, that was amazing. It felt amazing. What a what a more beautiful day to do it today. So I'm gonna take a little drink here. I did do a new song, by the way. You guys will see that here. I did it like a dead memorial, dead memoration. I can't think of the word right now. But yeah, one of those. So I did one of those. I don't know if that's really the way to say it, but, you know, obviously I think he passed away in March of, like, 2021 or I think it was actually 2022, honestly, the Bobby Caldwell song. So, anyhow, guys, I'm going to take my drink here, do just a couple stretches with you guys, and then I'll post the playlist in this as well. Alright, so that was 10 seconds there. So we'll get home, we'll do our first trail cam check at my new place. And the first time the trail cam was out when I'm living at my new place is my old place, just because I know that area the best. And then after that, you know, you guys may or may not see. I might honestly just include me getting the medications and such, and toothpaste and stuff like that. So I may just include that, and then me picking the Powerball numbers. But I might not even include the Powerball numbers at all. I might just have like a couple real short snippets of it, like I did with my grandma and I, to start my next video, honestly. I think that's what I'll do, honestly. So, I didn't want to be feeling around, but I did obviously put these up and pull them up. Oh, here comes the phone. I did obviously have them up just a little bit too much. I did make that mistake last year one time too. I was like, uh-oh, did not want to do that. And I think I actually showed that too. I think I did. But I don't think it was when I showed my thong scare. That one was even more like, oh my gosh. Like, you guys could just see it written all over my face. Oh my god, I did not want to do that at all. So yeah, anyhow guys, we'll do next question here. There you go. I think you're actually supposed to, yeah, turn that one up. There you go. Oh, jeez. I can hardly stay standing. Alright guys, now we'll do this pose. Oh gosh. I have to watch it. And these are hard. Holy cow guys, look at how wet everything is in there. And there's still a security gap even once it wrinkles up into that. Holy cow. I don't know why I get like that all the time. It's like always right in my groin area. Yikes. But there's actually not that many cars out today. So everybody must be, I don't know, sleeping in, doing like cornhole, doing something like that. Just taking walks, I don't know, watching movies or something. That's what they must be doing, guys. There you go. Oh yeah, really feeling it just below. I forget what this area is called, directly behind your leg. It's like the connecting joint. So anyhow guys, good thing for the wrinkles. So anyhow guys, thanks for watching. Beautiful Labor Day we have going on. So, or maybe they're watching Labor Day documentaries too. Just all sorts of different things, you know, could be going on, but there's not much moving around. And then, I don't know, or they're still worn out from football. I don't know, because I know high school football is back. I know they said on the news it was back for like its 3rd week already, or something like that. College obviously just started. I think NFL starts this week too. I always know it's like right before my birthday. Some years it's actually on my birthday too, which is crazy. So, yeah. I know, oh yeah, it was like a couple years ago, the Steelers, I think, actually had their first game of the season at home. And I wanted to go to that because it was like it went to like the opening day. Or maybe they did play the opening day against the Patriots one year, I think. That was like, oh my gosh, guys, that was, yeah, I do remember that. That was like, oh my god, that was a long time ago. Oh my god, how far long ago was that? That was like, would have been, had to been like 2013 or 14. It was, yeah, literally week 1 on Thursday. And then Sunday, all the teams play. It's like that on the first week and the last week. I know I used to always get confused. Why are there 17 weeks? But there's only 16 games. It's because of all those off weeks, I guess they have to get them all in and all that. So anyhow, guys, that also adds to my time today. It's about 30 minutes, and I'm at 37, which is good. So now it'll definitely, I promise. Like I said, I already shared. I'm going to do my Powerball and me checking out. I might just honestly get that stuff later tonight, honestly. Anyhow, guys, talk to you guys later. Hey everyone, your girl is here, 12:05. I just got home relatively soon ago. So actually, guys, it got 2 videos, that night. Not just after midnight, though. Or no, that's probably me putting it out. So let's go through them together. I'm only at 37 minutes now. So you guys will still have plenty of time to see my bikini try on. I might actually just save that for tomorrow, too. And then make it, like, you know, make them wait. That seems to be, like, you know, every, like, 2 weeks. Obviously, the last time it was 4 weeks after the first time. But I might do that, but I might not too. So you guys will see. Here we go. Yeah, that's me putting it out. There we go. You guys can see it better now. Yep, that's me putting it out. Alright, so this will be the next one. The heck is it? What the heck is that, guys? They're like a porcupine or something? No, I can tell by its nose it's not a porcupine. Oh my god, guys, look at it moving it around. Oh my god. What is it, though? It's next to impossible. Yeah, I should definitely have it lower. It probably got me coming in there today, which was good, too. Let's see here. Let me try to get that out of the... I gotta scooch back just a little bit. There we go. And it seems to be coming back constantly, because look, there's 7 and 10. So, and then watch the speed again. Guys, there it is 2 hours later. What is this thing? See, it almost looks like a skunk. Guys, this is weird. I've never gotten videos like this. What is it, though? Guys. See, the only thing is it's not strong enough. Probably. Because it can't go from like a standing position. So it would either have to punch it on its top and get it to go down through. But at that point, I don't even think any animal is strong enough to be able to stand up on that. I mean, a bear could do it. You know, a bear could probably stand up. But that's about it. Guys, what is this thing? What is this? Guys, you know what I'm about half tempted to do? Is put the camera back out there and then put another camera. Guys, do you know how crazy cool films that would be? There it is again. See, you can't even tell. Wait, let's go back. Wait, guys, I think you could see its tail. Right there. Wait. Right there. I think that's its tail. But no, that doesn't have hair like a porcupine. It looks like a porcupine, not a possum. But there it was, guys. Did you see its tail? Right there. I know you guys saw it. Listen to it's just going crazy over it. Alright, and then this is probably me coming out to it. So it didn't catch me walking up to it. Yeah, that's me for sure. I saw my glasses. What in the heck? That thing is like very territorial, whatever it is. I don't know what it is, guys. So yeah, now that I'm up at 40 minutes, I will go get lunch here. Probably just have some soup, something light, because of our big Memorial Day dinner. And then honestly, guys, tomorrow will actually be my Memorial Day bikini. You know, tad too late or something like that. Or 2 miles for Tuesday. Or 2 runs back to back. With bikini, not stretches, right? Or something like that. Because I'm not going to be doing stretches in my bikini, guys. That is not open and available for everybody and anyone to see. But yeah, guys, like I said, I have no idea what that thing is. I'm very curious. Could you imagine how cool it would be to get filmed somewhere else of that thing? I don't know what that is. Because that is confusing. So yeah, I'll go get some more Powerball tickets. This will probably be the ending then too. And let me think here. Next paycheck, again, I can get out, you know, just over $100. Yeah, probably just over $100. And that'll be at 500. Something, 560. Well, I took the $10 for the, sunflower patch, so, yeah, it'll definitely be very, very fun, guys. Still do not know what that thing is. I'm going to show my Gram and see if she has any ideas. Obviously, my grandfather into here. He might have some better ideas, so sadly I can't show him and ask him. And obviously, again, I couldn't really do that even for the last, like, 2 years, or his last 2 years, just because he was so depressed that he hadn't went hunting, so he didn't really even want to, like, look at them or find joy in them. And then obviously he got his dementia and he didn't even know what they were and all of that. So, yeah. So, anyhow, guys, thanks for watching. And then tomorrow, like I said, you guys will see my 2-mile run. And then Friday. And this is even a bigger test than last time because it's only a 3-day break. So, it'll definitely be crazy, crazy, guys. See if I can do it again. 3 times in a row. And no, not the song. I know I've heard that song once. I was like, what is this song about? And something 3 times in a row, 3 times in a row, or something like, I don't even know what it was about, honestly. I'll have to listen to it again, honestly, and see what it was about. Anyhow, guys, thanks for watching.